This is an invitation to find some space in your day to do some soothing rhythm breathing. Research has shown that this is one of the best ways to bring in your parasympathetic nervous system within a couple of minutes, so it won't take long. So just settle down. Even if you're not sitting down somewhere, you can just do this anywhere you are, whether you're washing up or in the car. It really is a safe thing to do anywhere. So practice with me now and then bring it in whenever you need to during your day. And if you practice when you feel okay, great, because then your body will remember what it feels like when you're not feeling so great, which happens, as feelings come and go, they're transient, they come and go like waves. And when we need these tools, they'll be there for you. So this is the soothing rhythm breathing one, where we are literally going to pretty simply just regulate your breath, to regulate your heart rate, to bring in the parasympathetic nervous system. So when you're ready, just come into the position you want to feel like you need to be in. Even if you're standing, like I say, that's fine. Just feel the floor underneath you. If you're sitting down, feel your feet on the floor. If you're standing up, feel your feet on the floor. Just tune into your feet. How do they feel right now? Give them a little wiggle and see maybe what parts of your feet, your soles of your feet touch the floor, because your feet are bumpy, so there'll be some bits that touch the floor, some that don't. How do your shoes feel, or your socks feel, or your bare feet feel against the floor? What does it feel like? Just tune into your feet today, because they can often get ignored. Just notice them, and without judgment, just notice how they're feeling. Does the left feel like the right, or do they feel the same? And if you're sitting down, just notice the chair underneath you. Just notice how solid it is and how safe it is to sit and relax and let go in the chair. Either way, the ground is underneath you and there to support you. And if you don't move a muscle, if you just for this space and time, notice that if you don't move a muscle, the floor, the ground, Mother Earth will stay underneath you and help you stay upright, help you stay sitting, whatever you choose to do in this moment. And then come into contact with your breath. Just notice your breath. Just notice it coming in and going out. You're not trying to change it at the moment, you're just noticing it. Maybe it's coming in at your nostrils, maybe it's coming in at your mouth. Just notice how it feels against your nostrils, how it feels against your mouth. Does it tickle? Is it warm? Is it cold? Is it soft? You're just noticing the breath. You're noticing how your chest rises with every in-breath and how with every out-breath your chest relaxes. You're noticing how your stomach maybe moves a little bit as you're breathing. If you notice your shoulders as well, your shoulders will move as you breathe. And your back, is your back moving with every breath? If any thoughts come in during this process, just allow them to go past and come back to focusing on your breath. Again, thoughts are thoughts, they're going to come in and go out, feelings are going to come in and go out, but we're just focusing on your breath, noticing it. And now we're going to start to bring in some counting to your breath. So we're going to just start to count what it feels like right now. So maybe if you count to 4, so in, 2, 3, 4, and maybe you can count to out, 2, 3, 4. Just find where your breath is at the moment. What pattern feels comfortable to you? Is it in for 4 and out for 5? Is it in for 4 and out for 3? You choose. You just notice what feels comfortable. And start to count your breath. Start to really focus on the count, your breath and how it moves in your body. And everything else can just wait for now while you do this work. Maybe your breath is starting to slow down a little bit, and now you can go a little bit longer, in for 4 and out for 6 maybe. Once you find a pattern that feels comfortable to you now, just try and stick to that number. So if it's in for 4 and out for 6, just stick to that number, keep counting and start to regulate your breath. Now you're starting to bring in some awareness that you're controlling your breath. You're breathing in for 4 and out for 6. And again, any feelings, thoughts, they're going to come in, they usually do. You can just be there in your awareness without you becoming attached to them, because you're focusing on counting, noticing your breath and sticking to the numbers that you've decided on. We're just going to do this for 2 minutes, and I'll let you know where the 2 minutes is up. So your only job is to count and to notice whatever shows up as you regulate your breath. Well done, you're doing great. Just giving yourself this space and time just to notice whatever shows up while you count and regulate your breath. You may start to feel things starting to settle, you may not. It's all okay, it's all welcome. There's this non-judgmental awareness that whatever shows up in this moment is welcome and accepted, whether we judge it as good or bad. In this moment, it is what it is. While you continually count your breath. While you're doing this, your heart rate will be regulating. Your body will be calming. Your parasympathetic nervous system is there on the out breath, helping you to regulate. All day we breathe in and we breathe out. The in-breath is what we need sometimes for all the energy we need to get through the moment. That's the sympathetic nervous system that's about fight or flight. The out breath is the parasympathetic. It's the let go, relax. And all day that in-breath and out-breath is regulating your nervous system. So when we pay attention to the out-breath just a little bit more than the in-breath, we're noticing that ability of our body to calm itself. Well done. So 2 minutes are up, so you can stop counting. Just come back to any kind of breath you like. Remember, these meditations, these mindfulness exercises are just an invitation. At any point you can switch them off. But now just come back to this sense of calm that you have in your body, your feet on the floor. Maybe you're sitting and you have a chair underneath you to tune into again, tuning into noticing how solid the ground is underneath you and how safe you are. When you're ready, you can start to think about coming back into the room if you've got your eyes closed, or just getting on with your day if you haven't. When you're ready, only when you're ready, you can come back into the room, get on with your day in your own space, in your own time. Trusting and congratulating yourself on spending these few moments just to regulate your breath and allow your heart rate to settle and your nervous system to settle and your awareness to be there that things can come and go like waves. We don't have to attach to them. All that's left to say is have a beautiful day wherever you are, have a beautiful evening wherever you are, and know that this practice is here for you whenever you need it. whether you listen to it again or whether you just do it on your own. The main goal is to regulate your breath. Find a pattern that you're comfortable with. Stick to it for 1 minute at least, 2 minutes if you have time, and that's it. And to be honest, we always have time to do 2 minutes of regular breathing. And it's particularly helpful at night if you can't sleep. And remember that out breath is the parasympathetic nervous system. If you feel your pulse, you'll notice the in-breath creates a slightly faster pulse than the out-breath. Ever so slightly. So just notice that out-breath just a little bit more and give a few sighs if you need to. Give a little stretch after you've done any exercise. Have a drink and ground yourself back in the room. Look around you, name some objects, but again, use this whenever you need to, whenever you want to. It's always here. Your breath is always with you. Always remember that.